Greetings, fellow Force users. I am Corey from Super Kami Guru 9000, and we have just gotten our very first teaser trailer for Rogue One: A Star Wars Story, the very first live-action spin-off Star Wars film, which is coming just 1 year after the release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. This movie has a lot of hype built around it. The story involves the rebels stealing the plans for the Death Star, and that's all that's known about it. This is the very first trailer, so I'm just going to go ahead and watch it. Just a quick note, the actual trailer will not be in this video, but if you would like to watch along with me, there will be a link for the official trailer in the description box below. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch Rogue One: A Star Wars Story official teaser trailer in 3, 2, 1. Here we are, guys. I can't believe I'm already watching another Star Wars teaser trailer. Okay, so we already have our new character. Her name is Jyn. They're at the original Rebel base, it looks like, from A New Hope. Holy shit. We have the only female in the galaxy, Mon Mothma, being played by a younger person. She's kicking the shit out of some stormtroopers. Wow, she looks so much like her. That's crazy. Alright, Lucasfilm. Wow, the tone is so different. Star Destroyer. Already feels more familiar now. Oh, it's right next to the Death Star, which is... It's just having its big, like, laser dish being put in right now, actually. This December... Oh, you hear the Rebel, like, alarm going off. There's just so much shit being thrown at me right now. It's crazy. All these new characters. Forrest Whitaker, looking badass. Droids, all types of stormtroopers. Some dude with a freaking sword. Like a regular sword, not like a lightsaber. I don't know who that was in the black cloak. AT-ATs on the freaking beach. Oh, she's gonna infiltrate as a stormtrooper. Oh my god. Dude. That's it. That's the whole trailer. Oh, man. I don't even really know what to think right now. This very first trailer is just... It's so different than any other Star Wars trailer that I've ever seen. I wasn't as hyped for it like I was for Force Awakens. But now I'm definitely a lot more interested just to see where they're going, like, with the entire tone of the story. It's basically a heist movie set within the Star Wars universe, and it's very apparent from this trailer that they're going with a more gritty feel for it, especially with the characters themselves. Basically, it's going to be like a ragtag group of rebel soldiers and people from around the galaxy who are going to have to infiltrate the Death Star and steal these plans and everything, and it looks really interesting, but there's a lot of shots that are just so distinctly Star Wars. I love the shot of the Star Destroyer in space, right next to the Death Star. There's that final shot at the end where all the rebels are running on the beach, and you have all of these AT-ATs, the big walkers from the Battle of Hoth, which are just firing in multiple directions. There are some planets which I can't identify quite yet, because frankly it's just really hard to do that in the Star Wars universe, but there's this one that's very reminiscent of Tatooine, in particular the Mos Eisley scene from the original Star Wars film, with a lot of stormtroopers and aliens and a lot of rebel soldiers who are being captured. But the main point of this trailer is that they're introducing the main character of the film, whose name is Jyn, and she's going to be another female lead. She looks like she's going to kick all sorts of ass, and the final shot of the trailer with her wearing that black stormtrooper armor looks really awesome. She even seems to have like 2 baton-like weapons on her back, so this is actually a lot of new stuff that we haven't seen in the Star Wars universe, despite the fact that it is going to be something of a prequel story. And I'm just going to have to rewatch it like a couple more times to sort of absorb it, because there were so many little things in the trailer. Forrest Whitaker, I'd love to see him, because he's such a freaking badass. He's such a cool actor. And I think him being in Star Wars is a long time coming. He looks like he's going to be like the Bruiser type character of this movie. There's a lot of rebel pilots. There's a lot of characters that are picked from A New Hope, like that woman who's playing Mon Mothma, who gives the whole, like, many Bothans died speech from like the original movies, whoever is playing her looks exactly like her, and that is some great attention to detail. Even sounds like her. They're doing some great recasting for this movie. And then there's that shot of that one cloaked villain who may or may not be Darth Vader. He seems to be kneeling down, and beside him are those two like Imperial Royal Guards that we've seen from like Return of the Jedi and from Revenge of the Sith. So, wow, I mean, I really liked it, but again, I'm going to have to rewatch this trailer like a couple more times. What I will say is the hype is real. I'm really excited for another brand new Star Wars movie. The timing for this trailer is perfect because The Force Awakens was just released on DVD and Blu-ray and digital, and I just picked up the film the other day. I watched it one more time, and I watched all the special features last night, so this is really like the cherry on top of the Star Wars Sunday. I mean, safe to say, we're in the middle of a Star Wars renaissance right now. It started in 77, it sort of went downhill in 99, and then The Force reawakened in 2015, and it's only going to get crazier as we move ahead into the future. So, fantastic trailer. Make sure to check it out. Again, if you want to watch it, make sure to look for it in the description box below. Watch along with me, and make sure to give me your thoughts about what you thought about this trailer. Did you have a favorite scene from it? Are you looking forward to this story about the Death Star and all of its history and origin? And what other Star Wars spin-off movies do you want to see? Make sure to tell me in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching this teaser trailer review. I really appreciate it. Make sure to share it with all of your friends, and if you would like to, please subscribe to the channel. That way you can see all of our latest anime and manga reviews and a lot of Star Wars videos that I worked on in 2015. I'm not doing another Star Wars for 100 days this year. That just was way too taxing. I'm just going to kick back and relax and get ready and get on board the hype train for this movie. But there it is, guys. Thank you again for watching, and as always, may the Force be with you.